everyone, I'm Nicole. Welcome to Cooking with Mrs. Carbob. Today we are going to make some yummy and delicious zucchini bread with this baby. So let's get started. Sharing with you today, we'll make 2 loaves of zucchini bread. You will need 3 eggs, 1 cup of oil, and a half a cup of nuts and raisins. Today I am using pecan. 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 3 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Last but not least, you will need 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. So let's get started and shred our zucchini. So we're doing a medium shredding, and you're going to want your mixer on a 4 to a 6 to shred. Just keep on adding it until you have your 2 cups. We're going to add our oil, our sugar, and our eggs, which we are going to crack over a bowl so we get no shells. And we are going to mix this together on low to medium speed until it's combined, and then we will be adding our vanilla. Add our shredded zucchini. And if you don't have a KitchenAid mixer and you don't have the shredding attachment, you can shred the zucchini by hand. I was doing it for years before I got the attachment, but it does make it quite quick to do. We are going to sift in our dry ingredients. We're going to do our flour first, and then we will move on to our baking soda, cinnamon, and baking powder. And you're going to want them sifted all in the same bowl. 1 tablespoon will equal 3 teaspoons. So we're just going to put that in the sifter and sift that into the flour mixture, like so. We're going to do our 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, same way. Put it in your sifter. Baking soda. This one's the hardest because if you guys can see, it's got lumps in it. You don't want that in your batter, even though you're going to be cooking it. So that's the reason we are sifting it. Because as you can see, what it does is it takes those lumps and it just grinds it up. So all of our dry ingredients have been sifted together, and now we will be adding it to our wet mixture. So all your flour does not come back up at you. What I do is I take a big serving spoon and I slowly add it into our wet mixture. So as you can see, your flour will kind of puff up a little bit on the sides. But if you add too much, you'll have a flour explosion in your kitchen. Once you've added your flour and all your sifted ingredients, you're going to have a little bit left on the rim. Just take a small rubber spatula and push it down, because you want all this to get mixed in. Now we're going to fold in our raisins and our pecans. The reason you don't want to mix them in with the mixer is that it might break down your raisins and your nuts more than what you want, and it'll ruin the texture. So let's put those in there like so. Whoops. And then we'll just slowly fold it in. So I've taken some of the mixture and I've put it into a 4-cup measuring cup, and I'm going to do 1 cup at a time in each baking pan so our breads are even. So recipe will make 6 cups of batter. So if you want to evenly distribute it between 2 pans, you want 3 cups each in each pan. Hey guys, it's been an hour. Let's check our bread. It smells so good in here. They're all nice and rose up. Looks pretty decent to me. What do you think, Sassy?
I think it's amazing.
Well, let's put a toothpick in it and find out. It comes out clean. They're done. So we're gonna let this cool completely. Don't let your husbands or your boyfriends say, but honey, it looks so good. You now have 2 homemade loaves of zucchini bread. So, happy baking, everybody. Bye.